Ain't no M's in my bank account, but it's in my goal. I say fuck being broke, boy that shit is getting old. If she throw that pussy at me, I'ma catch it cause I'm open. I ain't talking USC when I say I keep the Trojans. Ain't no shame in my shit, from the struggle to the top. Got no milk, fuck it, eat.
A lot of people believe we're the two best welterweights in the world. So of course they want to see the fight. But I'm sorry if I'm not giving, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking sorry. Because I'm not sorry. A lot of people believe we're the two best welterweights in the world. So of course they want to see the fight. But I'm sorry if I'm not giving, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking sorry. Because I'm not sorry.
Actually, I'm sorry, but actually, I'm not sorry. Actually, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to be not sorry.
He said, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. Dude, what is it?
He can't figure out if he's sorry or not.
A lot of people believe we're the two best welterweights in the world. So of course they want to see the fight. But I'm sorry if I'm not giving, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking sorry. Because I'm not sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not giving, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking sorry. Because I'm not sorry. A lot of people believe we're the two best welterweights in the world. So of course they want to see the fight. But I'm sorry if I'm not giving, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking sorry. Because I'm not sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not giving, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking sorry. Because I'm not sorry.
He said, this man is a clown, bro.
A lot of people believe we're the two best welterweights in the world. So of course they want to see the fight. But I'm sorry if I'm not giving, I'm sorry, I'm not fucking sorry. Because I'm not sorry.
He realized what he said, he had to change that quick. He was like, actually, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm going to keep replaying this over and over so y'all can see this. Like, this is just hilarious. Oh, man, like, this is so hilarious, bro. Like, I'm sitting here watching this Keith Thurman video and this exchange with the fan. Like, it's just hilarious to me, you know? And as I've been telling you guys from previous videos, that is getting up under his skin. Like, the fans, the media, they're constantly putting pressure. He hears this all the time. When you gonna fight Errol Spence? Now, you don't see him. If the guy was coming up there talking about when you gonna fight Sean Porter, I guarantee you his reaction would have been different. If the fan asked him when he's gonna fight Sean Porter, the reaction probably would have been different. I'm almost sure it would have been different. If the fan would have asked him, when you gonna fight Danny Garcia, I'm pretty sure the reaction would have been different. But as I told you guys, it's Errol Spence. Like, everybody wants to know, when are you going to fight Errol Spence? It's not nobody else. Like I've been saying, you're not Floyd Mayweather. He thinks he's Floyd Mayweather, but you're not. And that's the thing. Like, you know, these guys, Floyd Mayweather is a global icon. And even before he fought Manny Pacquiao, he was at a way bigger status than you were. So you just got two titles. You don't have the, you know, the celebrity and the leverage that Floyd Mayweather had, because he already worked himself. He went from Pretty Boy, and even still, he had to prove himself. You can't just have two titles and feel like you don't have to prove yourself. You know, that's like LeBron. Everybody just want to crown him the king. You know, he should just get whatever he wants just because it's LeBron. He doesn't have to prove anything. That's like LeBron going to the finals every single year, getting to the finals, which they put him in the finals every single year. That's like him getting there and they saying he automatically won. Like, he don't have to, they don't even have to play the game. He can just get to the finals and LeBron James just gets the award like every year. Like, that's just pretty much how it would be. You can't just have two titles and just feel like you can just sit down and you ain't got to do nothing no more. You proving yourself and you're done. You can't do that. You got to fight. You got to continue to prove. There's always going to be somebody coming that you got to prove. You got to be sharp as steel and show that you're the best. We're not saying that Keith Thurman is not a great fighter. All we're saying is prove that you're the best. You know, stop ducking Errol Spence. You're ducking. And what the fans should have said, instead of being emotional, what the fans should have said was, we're not asking you to fight Errol Spence right away. Take your tune up and then get in the fight, with Errol Spence. Fight right after that. Nobody wants to see Sean Porter. You see the fan didn't come up to you, ask you when you're going to fight Sean Porter. So you can't fight. You talking about something. You're going to fight when you're ready. So you saying that, why you got to be ready to fight Sean Porter? How you get to choose that you're going to be ready? Why you not ready for Sean Porter? Right after you told us, at least that's what you tell us. You told us that you're going to fight a tune-up and then you want to fight Sean Porter after that. That's what you say. Or Danny Garcia. Why are you ready for them to fight them, but you're not ready for Errol Spence? Are you saying that they're better than, are you saying that Errol Spence is way better than them and Errol Spence poses way more of a threat? So you want to be able to fight those two guys because you feel like they're not a threat like Errol Spence? Is that what you're saying? Because how come you're ready for them, but you're not ready for Errol Spence? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You get what I'm saying? It's like you don't get no participation award. Like you just get and then Steven Espinoza is a clown, bro. Like just a straight clown. Barbershop Conversation, shout out to Barbershop Conversation, was asking him, about him fighting Terrence Crawford. Even if Terrence Crawford haven't been proven at welterweight, which he hasn't been, and I think Errol Spence will destroy him in 5 or 6 rounds, but that's just my opinion. Even if he's not ready, the fact that he's asking these questions, boxing fans want to know, like, we can't get Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman, so we're going to go to the next best fighter. Like, who we think is the next best fighter? Because clearly, Sean Porter don't think that these two are the best fighters because he's not ready for Errol Spence, but he's ready for those guys. So my thing is, if Barbershop's Conversation is asking, y'all not gonna give us Errol Spence, so we go to the next best fighter, who we believe is the next best fighter. It's Terrence Crawford. You can't get mad at this man for asking the questions. You're not even his publicist. You're not a part of his PR team. You don't represent. So do you represent Keith Thurman? How are you going to tell this man how to ask a question? So that goes to show you that they're striking a nerve because these guys, they're putting the pressure on them. And I advise them to keep putting the pressure on them and keep putting the pressure on Al Heyman and PBC and Showtime. Keep doing it. I've been saying that. Continuously put the pressure on them because it doesn't make sense that we can't get the fights that we want. This is what the fans want. Y'all not even telling us nothing. Like, y'all not saying, all right, we're going to make sure this fight happen and blah, blah, blah. Y'all just making it seem like y'all don't even care. Y'all putting out fights that we don't want to see. You think people want to see Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman next or Sean Porter versus Keith Thurman next? But y'all making it where, oh, this is what the fans want, or we're going to put this out there next because then we can wait for Errol Spence and all that. The fight is already built up. Come on, bro. Like, the same amount of people that's going to watch it now is going to be the same amount of people that's going to watch it next year. That's a fact. And shout out to some fan was like, man, Errol Spence, when Errol Spence get the IBF title, when Kell Brook had the IBF title, Sean Porter wanted to fight him, right? But now that Errol Spence got the title, he don't want to fight him. And I told y'all, when Sean Porter, he thought that Errol Spence was going to get outboxed by Lamont Peterson. That's what he thought. That's why he said he was going to go to a decision, but Errol Spence going to win. He thought he was going to outbox him. And he didn't think that Errol Spence was going to make it look easy the way he did. He didn't think Errol Spence was going to box. He didn't think Errol Spence had a great ring IQ because they put you in a box. And when they put you in a box, they just think you're a knockout artist. But Errol Spence, he's not just a knockout artist. And that's what he thought. He thought that he was going to be a knockout artist and he was going to outbox him. That's why he was surprised after the fight. He was surprised because the guy was like, oh, what do you think about, the performance? Oh, man, I thought it was a nice performance. And, oh, well, like, oh, man, I always believed in Errol Spence. I always thought he was the best. Come on, bro. Like, Jermell Charlo, we need more masculine
dominating type people in boxing. Aggressive. We don't need that sensitive stuff in boxing. I'm tired of this sensitive stuff. It's irritating. Like, I'm tired of these sensitive boxing fans. I'm tired of the sensitive media, these sensitive people that's in control. If you're not hungry, move. Like, get out the way, bruh. Get the fans what they want.